What's the deal, everybody? It's Joe Conscious. Coming at you with my second ever YouTube mini concert. I'm going to do 7 songs, all original, and all the beats this time are done by DB Koopa Productions. This actually was an idea I had years and years ago before I even released my second album. I wanted to really show people more sides and dimensions of myself as an artist and as a person and as a songwriter, because my first album, Higher Consciousness, took me about 4 years from start to finish to find the beats, to write the songs, and to get them recorded. The second album took me a lot longer, and what I wound up doing was taking 8 beats from the original first album and just reworked them, found different collaborators to sing some hooks for me, and just the overall production of it was higher quality and grade than my previous first album. But this was just supposed to meant to be like a live EP that I really wanted to show that people, this was me, this was my true authentic voice. I don't have auto tune, I don't use anything to change my voice. It really is just my voice, and a lot of people didn't understand that. So this segment, which I like to call the Lost Love Live EP, is meant to display an elevated Joe Conscious. Like, I had gotten much better at songwriting by the time I met DB Koopa Productions, and the caliber of his beats was just so grades above anything I had ever worked for before. He had already had a lot of his structure written. He even had titles and names for the tracks, which really helped me to sort of hone in on a feeling and an overall message that I wanted the song to, evolve into, especially lyrically, But I'm really excited to bring this to you guys. I'm stuck in quarantine, just like everybody else is, trying to stay safe. Thank you to all the essential workers, sacrificing and risking their lives every day to, feed us all and protect us, and carry on as much as civilization as possible. This is my sort of gift to the world right now. I just know that we all need it, and some inspiration, positive, thought provoking, deep messages, which is what I'm all about. And I really wanted to show people that I've been working hard on, my live performances. And it's weird because, doing videos like this, I don't have a live audience, but, these videos are nerve wracking in their own right. To be able to still, give you as close to perfection as possible as an artist is something I strive for, and I'm not a producer, I'm not classically trained singer, but I'm a lyricist. So I write a lot of these, I wrote all the lyrics to these songs, and I perform them, I rap and sing, and I'm not amazing like Lauryn Hill. I mean, she was definitely a phenomenal icon when it comes to an artist being able to do both very well. She's definitely one of my major inspirations, and I'm sure you can sort of hear some of her inflection in her style in my hip hop, just as much as Tupac as well. I mean, he was such a major influence on who I am as a person, let alone a hip hop fan and artist as well. I may not be the voice that makes it, but I know that my passion and drive will spark somebody just like his did to me, and hopefully the next generation, especially when it comes to LGBTQ people. I struggle really hard. I do have a lot of white privilege, and I recognize that, especially because I come from, middle class family from Rhode Island, very wholesome. I had a very amazing childhood, and they were very liberal, and they were both public school teachers and administrators. So they were just, amazing parents and role models that I had. But being gay, even though they accepted me and a lot of my friends, and luckily in Rhode Island, they are very liberal comparatively to other places. But they're very Catholic too. That was hard to deal with, and you can hear some of that in my music and the poetry, especially on a song like "Prayer of a Rap Soldier." I really hope you all keep an open mind, an open heart, and open ears when you're approaching, listening to my music. It's very poetic. It's very soulful hip hop mixed with R&B. Um, Definitely a storyteller. Um, there's definitely messages and themes and wordplay and lots of creative literary components to a lot of my songs. Um, I will try to pronounce and dictate my syllables so y'all can clearly hear my lyrics. You can always go to my blog website, which is www.joeconscious.com, and you can find most of the lyrics and credits in there as well if you need to follow along. But I really hope y'all enjoy this. Yeah, here we go. Oh, this is for adults. If you're under 18, please do not continue watching. The first three songs, I believe, isn't really much swearing. I think I say shit. But, the as you get later into the show, there is some swearing. So I apologize ahead of time. But I'm just expressing myself and the emotion that comes along with it. So, here we go. I'm a little nervous. I'm going to take a sip of water before I start. And I'm just going to go through it all. And I'm not going to stop in between. Again, I'm not reading lyrics. I'm holding my phone. Sometimes I pretend I use it as a microphone. But I tried to get the sound levels better for y'all to hear. But again, this is doing my best. I'm, at home in quarantine, and I'm using my mom's tablet, my phone, and a small speaker. So here we go. The Lost Love Live EP. Would help if I turn the speaker up. Technical difficulties. Okay. Okay, now that that's set, we're gonna start there from the beginning because that's definitely not the right volume either. Okay. Oh, man. Here we go. For real this time. The Lost Love Live EP. Gotta let a love's light shine through, shine through, shine through. Shine through. Darkness falls upon us all. Sometimes I find I wanna try running before I crawl. I'm inherently cursed since birth. Desire my dessert first. Reaping extensive benefits without hard work. Makes you the moocher slash user slash jerk. Just because you failed, don't presume I'm doomed or my ship sailed. Keep scheming and believing in achieving your dreams. Do have value and meaning. Y'all keep kneeling, feeling demeaned to worthless. Know for sure we're here for a purpose. You should always remember things get better. Have hope and faith. We can create and shape our own destinies and fate. Hey baby, maybe JC will be great. My rhymes undying, defying time and space. At the end of the road, there's hope that rainbows do shine through. After the rain fades, love's light may pave a new way through life's crazy maze to better, brighter days. Gotta let a love's light shine through. No, I won't give up. I know in time that I'll find love. My mother would shudder, saying her son's a sucker, stuck in the gutter. She probably utter that life ain't butter. But hey, someday I'm gonna discover my other. An undercover down low homo bros, not afraid to grow and get up out the ghetto. Unlike Homer, just doesn't go dough. No joke, think the whole globe's broke. And hip-hop fans can't understand, man, they're duly consumed by all of this fake bliss. Why do we actually passively take this? We need to shift from obnoxious topics, use youth knowledge infused with college and street logic back to lyrically deep, meaningful consciousness, making my music much more fluid. It's very unique with mystique, quite a refreshing blessing slash decadent treat. Even these peeps are really weak, starstruck and cosmic, unless you can rock a drop a dough, not this drastic rap that's spastic and elastic, out of galactic, orgasmic and fantastic. I'm such a sarcastic bastard, but the gay way's better than that whack rap crap shit. When we collectively bleed, just breathe and believe, eventually there'll be a reprieve and we succeed. Make peace and grieve, ain't nothing but love amongst the heavenly divine. So let our minds unwind and climb, meditate to that elevator place by getting baked. Maybe we awake to get a little taste of grace. Can I get a gay man? At the end of the road, there's hope that rainbows do shine through. After the rain fades, those like me pave a new way through life's crazy maze to better, brighter days. Gotta let a lost light shine through. Shine through. At the end of the road, there's hope that rainbows do shine through. After the rain fades, love's like me pave a new way through life's crazy maze to better, brighter days. Gotta let a lost light shine through. Shine through, yes we do. We need to let love's light shine through. Shine through, shine through. Joe Conscious. Peace and one love, y'all. Better stay safe out there. Joe Conscious. I know my value and worth. Yes, I do, yes, it's true. I know my value and worth. But tell me, do you? All the heartache and hurt makes me feel the worst and cursed. Despite my flaws and my quirks, I persevere through hard work. Ain't gonna let no asshole or jerk affect me negatively. Cause I know my value and worth. Yes, I do, yes, it's true. I know my value and worth, but tell me, do you know your value and worth? Know your value and worth. Every day seems the same, like a Groundhog Day video game. Shouldn't live a life of regret and shame. Act too overzealous, jealous or vain. No, I'm not only defined by mistakes and pain. That's strange, at this point I'm annoyed that nothing's changed. Hip-hop definitely needs a more broad range. Whack rappers stay safely maintained and politically correct in proper lanes. It's pretty plain, cockamamie, crazy and insane. Why so many envy celebrities just cause of the fortune and fame? That's a shame. All the heartache and hurt makes me feel the worst and cursed. Despite my flaws and my quirks, I persevere through hard work. Ain't gonna let no asshole or jerk affect me negatively. Cause I know my value and worth. Yes, I do, yes, it's true. I know my value and worth. But tell me, do you know your value and worth? Know your value and worth. There's way too much hate in the world. Don't discriminate blacks, gays or girls. Underestimate the great power of love. A simple smile or a hug is enough to rough and tough it out and bow. No need to demean, scream and shout. Gossip and assumption, whispering in silence, creating devastating sense of suicide/violence. Words are worse than seeing some famous strangers' hearse will be buried beneath earth's dirt. Both financial success and death learn. Don't define one soul's value or worth. All the heartache in her makes me feel the worst and cursed. Despite my flaws and my quirks, I persevere through hard work. Ain't gonna let no asshole or jerk affect me negatively, 'cause I know my value and worth. Yes I do, yes it's true. I know my value and worth. But tell me, do you? All the heartache in her makes me feel the worst and cursed. Despite my flaws and my quirks, I'll persevere through hard work. Ain't gonna let no asshole or jerk affect me negatively, 'cause I know my value and worth. Yes I do, yes it's true. I know my value and worth. But tell me, do you know your value and worth? Know your value and worth. Know your value and worth. Know your value and worth. Joe Conscious, do you know your value and worth? I'm calling for every woman and man to hold hands. Time to unify, create a wave, moving them side to side, side to side. Look alive with bold and straight pride. All my people around the world, every single boy and girl, we need to fight for what's right. Eradicate prejudice and hate, elevate to find a new way. It's a brand new day, there's no time to waste. Let's make this planet be a better place. Though hip-hop and rock seem worlds apart, music's gotta be about one love, one heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart. Though hip-hop and rock seem worlds apart, music's gotta be about one love, one heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart. When you're feeling down and out, stand your ground and bow, don't doubt. Together we can weather somehow, so be proud. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now. If you don't belong, all seems lost and gone wrong. Together we're much better and strong. So come on everybody, sing along. Let me hear the crowd shout loud. Though hip-hop and rock seem worlds apart, music's gotta be about one love, one heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart. Though hip-hop and rock seem worlds apart, music's gotta be about one love, one heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart. I'm calling for every woman and man to hold hands. Time to unify, create a wave, moving them side to side, side to side. Look how I with poke and straight pride. All my people around the world, every single boy and girl, we need to fight for what's right. Eradicate prejudice and hate, elevate to find a new way. It's a brand new day, no time to waste. Let's make this planet be a better place, y'all. Though hip-hop and rock seem worlds apart, music's gotta be about one love, one heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart. Though hip-hop and rock seem worlds apart, music's gotta be about one love, one heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart. When you're feeling down and out, stand your ground and bow, don't doubt. Together we can weather somehow. Be proud, ain't nothing gonna stop us now. If you don't belong, all seems lost and gone wrong. Together we're much better and strong. So come on everybody, sing along. Let me hear the crowd shout loud. Though hip-hop and rock seem worlds apart, music's gotta be about one love, one heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart. Though hip-hop and rock seem worlds apart, music's gotta be about one love, one heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart. Though hip-hop and rock seem worlds apart, music's gotta be about one love and one heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart, one love, heart, one love, one heart, one love, one heart. Joe Conscious.
DB Koopa Productions.
Yeah. I need all my disciples to do me a favor. Raise your deuces and your F's, cause this is the JC Salut. Joe Conscious. The JC Salut. Don't hand the haters and fakers your news. Always seek happiness, love, justice, and truth. Keep inspiring the youth to strive even higher than through the roof. Like a vodka, jump over the moon. The past comes too soon. All my Mr. Sisters, raise your deuce and F's. To conclude, here, let's share squares. Peace and one salute. This is the JC Salut. I love the old, but there's some new school better beats. Getting butts out the seats, tap them feet, snap, clap, or slap that knee. Try to even rap along with me. Memorize my lyrics, feel energized by my rhymes, sweat and spirit. You don't seem to listen or hear shit if you fear it. The truth loses. Our government uses subliminal abuses, psychological warfare which confuses the likes of Plato, Aristotle, and Confucius. Media mutes us like that to sucking on mucus as reality morphed into a loose sci-fi spoof produced by George Lucas, virtually trapped, helplessly bound and gagged by AI, technology, and computers. Don't hand the haters and fakers the news. Always seek happiness, love, justice, and truth. Keep inspiring the youth to strive even higher than through the roof. Like Lavaka, jump over the moon. The past comes too soon. All my Mr. Sisters, raise your deuce and F's. To conclude, here, let's share squares. Peace and one salute. Saying salute's the hardest thing to do. Don't mute the youth, all spew truth. It's all perception / point of view, dude. Don't hoard way more than you need to give, cause we only got one world and one life to live. Love should never be ruled by fear of quasars or the HIV. So let's turn the negative to positive, you dig? This shit's legit, and I won't quit. Shorty's got a quick wit. Instead of spilling the tea, just sip and zip it. Good always triumphs and trumps the wicked. Those hip-hop homophobes who won't promote gays, coming sideways against my grassroots conscious crusade / campaign. Better respectfully applause as you watch as this ragtag slaves for days. Don't hand the haters and fakers your news. Always seek happiness, love, justice, and truth. Keep inspiring the youth to strive even higher than through the roof. Like Lavaka, jump over the moon. The past comes too soon. All my Mr. Sisters, raise your deuce and F's. To conclude, here, let's share squares. Peace and one salute. Don't hand the haters and fakers the news. Always seek happiness, love, justice, and truth. Keep inspiring the youth to strive even higher than through the roof. Like Lavaka, jump over the moon. The past comes too soon. All my Mr. Sisters, raise your deuce and F's. To conclude, here, let's share squares. Peace and one salute. I'm tired of liars and talentless hoes. Wanna be black, white, trash gangsters and ghetto bros with gold grills, bling bling and froze, but no education, passion or soul. I'm that faggot cracker rapper who go toe to toe though, if you don't know.
DB Koopa Productions.
Joe Conscious. Peace and one love. That's life, that's life, that's life. Nothing's fucking fair and right, and the bullshit won't quit. But that's life, that's life, that's life. All shucks like socks, and it's tough to like Tupac said. Keep it up, got stuff, fuck to schmuck. Whole lot of luck, and since making music's my lust, it's rough. Turn a quick pup or survive. Barely scraping bargain, bend to bend. Well up and muscle the strength to still fight the strife and plight, which is just a part of life. That's life, that's life, that's life. Nothing's fucking fair and right, and the bullshit won't quit. But that's life. That's life, that's life. The industry's change, cool soul sucking fags, no thanks. The hip hop stinks. It's a fact that your shit's just whack. Lots of copycat rats that can't rap but rap. Amazingly have drained our pockets and brains, meaning all that remains are mediocre jokers, thug, drunk, addicted dealers and smokers. All these techies consumed in a tube by greed, leaving starving artists to beg and plead for money on the streets. Music's what we breathe and bleed, but recording ain't cheap. Gotta pay bills too and need. Why's everyone expect my best for fun or just for free? All shots like sucks and it's tough to like Tupac said. Keep it up, got stuff, fuck the schmuck. Whole lot of luck, and since making music's my lust, it's rough. Turn a quick buck or survive. Barely scraping by, getting bent to vent. Well, up in muscle the strength to still fight the strife and blight, which is just a part of life. That's life, that's life, that's life. Nothing's fucking fair around, and the bullshit won't win. But that's life, that's life, that's life. What's up with the shizzle? My nizzle, what with the sizzle? The mindless drizzle fizzle. No disrespect meant to Snoop Dogg, Nas, Talib, and after even Macklemore. But what is it y'all stand for? Seems maybe we lost our way. Somehow in a profound mix of misogynistic slash anti-gay. They stay afraid to display death, intelligence, and heart. Only way to stay sane is folks and street smarts and privilege. It ain't cool if you graduated high school and a college degree. Maybe a stereotypical fool, another money-making tool, totally embedded in debt, forced to slave away at a 9 to 5 till I'm buried in dead. All shots like socks, and it's time to, like Tupac said, keep it up, got stuck, fuck the schmuck. Whole lot of luck, and since making music's my lust, it's right. Turn a quick buck or survive. Barely scraping by, getting bent to vent. Well, up a muscle of strength, still fight the strife and blight, which is just a part of life. That's life, that's life, that's life. Nothing's fucking fair around, and the bullshit won't quit. But that's life, that's life, that's life, that's life, that's life, that's life. Nothing's fucking fair around, and the bullshit won't quit. But that's life, that's life, that's life. That's life. Joe Conscious. God, please stop making life so hard. Can you hear the prayer of a rap soldier? I'm much more of a spiritual being, letting go of Catholicism was mind-blowing, be freeing. Religion's insisting on sinning, imprisoning through friction, divisions and incisions, persistent, swindling, consistent, constant contradiction. Stop being ignorant hypocrites, duped idiots, focus on a fable specifics. What's the overall moral of your story? Please don't bore me with Jesus, is he hoary, glory, glory? Ain't no shame saying fuck fortune and fame, playing political popularity games. How can I be likable, insightful, without being frightful? The truth is scary, a masculine Italian and hairy, but the reality is I'm a faggot slash fairy. Can you hear me, or are you just too stupid to fear me? God, please stop making life so hard. Can you hear the prayer of a rap soldier? God, please stop making life so hard. Can you hear the prayer of a rap soldier? It's probably misogyny that bothers me. Wonder will there ever be equality? Scripture depicts God as he who looks down and frowns on homosexuality. Calls woman whores is the ultimate source of cause of more wars. How do we believe in the invisible? Isn't it critical or pivotal? We don't learn lessons from facts that are fictional, dumb, mind-numbing, artificial drivel. Seems most grow, learn or change after awful atrocities, tragedy and pain. It's inherently ingrained, taught from an early age to be afraid. Hide different opinions in shame. Play the blame game to gain fame. It's best to regret, repent and repress, then face disgrace to your reputation or name. God, please stop making life so hard. Can you hear the prayer of a rap soldier? God, please stop making life so hard. Can you hear the prayer of a rap soldier? We're incredibly lacking integrity. What will the legacy really be? Can you tell me? So consumed with greed, looking materialistic, sadistic and twisted, unempathetic, insensitive and negative. Remember, it's imperative to never ever live to regret shit. Learn to dance with chance, take a stance for true love, romance. Miracles happen every day. That doesn't prove I have to pray, obey, and change my gay ways. The mystic's tale, exaggerated tales are still idolized in hell. Though believability is frail, immaculate conception, Jesus all the grail. I cloak behind a holy veil. My initials may be JC, but he ain't he. Each journey's unique, we're free to conceive our own destiny. God, please stop making life so hard. Can you hear the prayer of a rap soldier? Choke conscious. Can I get a amen again? Lord, hear our prayer. Choke conscious. Joey B.
DB Koopa Productions.
Please believe in me. Please believe in me. Please believe in me. Hey, maybe pretty baby, can't you see? It ain't easy. Got this deep-seated need to please everybody. Trying to teach and reach out to help without the strength of faith. Within myself, I need you to please believe in me. Won't you please believe in me? Please believe in me. There's been oh so many times I've contemplated suicide, but I close my eyes to realize all the lives that are affected when somebody dies, forcing me to remember that I'm not God. And when life's unbearable or overwhelmingly hard, I just simply think of my mama and father, who taught me it's necessary to earn knowledge, skills, and money to barter, cause competition's stiff. So you gotta be smarter, work harder, and you'll end up getting farther. Keep trying my best not to lose passion or zest, but incessant failed dreams and tests. Being financially stressed, I question if I'm jinxed or hexed. Still left feeling unfulfilled, focused on regrets. The pursuit of music and art makes my heart colder, but wicked how to make time fly by slower. You know how it goes, we hate our fate of growing older. With the crazy hustle and bustle, we hurdle and muddle. Can't continue to huddle or cuddle comfortable. No protective bubble from the struggle or trouble or kerfuffle or scuffle. Being bored and malnourished is wreaking havoc on us. Duty and obligations yanking our thoughts and trust. So we're only solely motivated by bitter envy and hatred. The absolute pinnacle of angry, cynical, and jaded. Totally incapable and unable to stay stable / sustainable. Even pretty consistently humble and grateful. What's insane's waiting till we're ancient, aching and nailing. Faking happy, content, and complacent. Betraying awakening, not training our brains to strain to be patient. Gaining aid and tolerating the frustrations of failing. It's degrading, humiliating, shaming, ain't paving the way to a saving grace and salutating salvation. Life, strife, plain pain, change and adaptation. It don't matter if you're white, black, gay, straight up, transgender, Asian. Unknowingly hoping my confessions have relatable and meaningful lessons. Yes, my poetic expressions a blessing from heaven. Empathically sensible, recessing into the next wretched depression with society's anxieties and minority woes. Peer pressure, predators and foes. Humans looming on their judgmental pedestals and thrones. Bestow low blows that take a toll on an old soul. Another underdog dismissed with scores of flawless performances of enormous. It's sick how critics love to nitpick, which exhibits bad genocidal crab behavior. For the greater good we martyred our own savior. It's upsetting how that false perception can spread an infection, threatening the benevolent to accepting deception, expecting perfection. Hey, maybe pretty baby, can't you see? It ain't easy. Got this deep-seated need to please everybody. I'm trying to teach and reach out to help. Without the strength of faith within myself, I need you to please believe in me. Won't you please believe in me? Please believe in me. Everybody's in a hurry to lovingly worry, but I'm not just stereotypically ugly, thuggy, druggy, slutty, nutty, dummy, fuddy-duddy. Happy ain't easy breezy. What I really need is for y'all to please believe in me.
DB Koopa Productions.
Joe Conscious, please believe in me. Peace and one love, y'all. For more, like I said, you can always go to www.joeconscious.com. Thank you so much if you clicked and listened to my performance. I was so nervous. I did mess up a little bit on That's Life, but I kept going and I'm really happy with this performance. It's not about perfection. Superstars give the illusion that it looks so easy, but at the end of the day, they're just people, just like you and me. And they are just lucky enough and work hard enough. I'm sure they practice endlessly to make it look so easy, because it's really not. I mean, I live this lifestyle day in and day out. Those songs are so special to me. I hope they resonate and connect with all of y'all. I really do it as a therapy for me, but I hope that it connects and relates. We all go through different things in life, but it's how we rise above it that defines us. So find that strength within. Always let love and light be your guide. Even in the darkest of times, let my hope and my faith and my optimism and idealism, you know, trickle down to the masses, because I have enough love in my heart to love the whole world. Being a gay white rapper is not easy. There's a lot of people that, just by them knowing that about me, they won't even give my music a chance. So I really, really, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you clicking and taking the time to listen. I appreciate my fans. I'd be nothing without my fans, just as much as like my friends and family. And if my friends, and I don't take you for granted and consider you guys just automatic fans. I hope you too listen and you enjoyed that and you connected and you learned a little bit more about me as a person and as an artist and what I'm trying to do with hip hop music. Thank you to all of those people that came before me and paved the way to even make somebody like me possible. Always support local artists, especially in these hard times, like drag queens, musicians, street performers, craftsmen, anybody, independent, artists, keep going, keep doing you. You don't need fortune and fame to be great. You know what I mean? It's all about how you feel about what you're doing and the legacy that you're leaving. I really hope that Joe Conscious inspires the next generation of LGBTQ people in the same way that other black artists paved the way for black artists to come. I hope I pave the way for other people to follow my path. And even if I never get to that status, I hope that I inspire the next generation and spark a flame in the same way that Tupac did for me. So stay safe and sane out there. I love you all. Again, as always, peace and one love. See you soon.